I try to enjoy every single thing because YOLO, you only live once. I'm sure even you have come across that women are not even allowed to step outside of the house,
True.
let alone be an athlete or anything to that fact. So I think equality comes from the house, like from the family, from the parents, from
There was a long break after the Olympics. Was resuming like proper shooting difficult?
No, not for me. I was just waiting for the time when I really wanted to go back, because there are times when you don't really feel like, okay, I don't want to do it for now. Can we just, just 10 more days and then we'll start it?
Okay. Oh.
Sometimes it's just being lazy, but in my case, it was not being lazy.
And a
I
lot
was
of
just,
commitments also, I'm guessing, after the Olympics events and all, you would have had a lot. Too many invites from people.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, I try to enjoy every single thing because YOLO, you only live once. So enjoy everything that you can.
Hmm.
And yes, it was a little difficult accommodating all the travels and all, but getting back to training, no, I really love my sport. And for as long as somebody loves doing something, I don't think it'll be even like slightly difficult for them to rejoin that or restart that.
Hmm. So you said it wasn't difficult, and we can see that because selection trials you have done so well. The first World Cup is in April.
Yes.
Okay. So how easy or difficult will it be to keep the momentum going now?
Well, so there will be some changes in the equipment now.
Okay.
And like we had some changes right after the Olympics also,
Okay.
like some changes in the grips and all. But now we'll
Why was
also
it
have
necessary
some.
though, if I may ask?
Sorry.
Why was it necessary though, if I may ask?
So
Because
it's very like deep stuff, if you
okay.
will be able to technical stuff, if you'll be able to understand it.
Hmm.
Okay. So I had like certain angles that were
Okay.
disturbing my arm a
Okay.
lot. I had so many injuries and all
Hmm.
back in time also, and even now I'm still like trying to find the best angle and best technical, like maybe in terms of weapons or grips or posture or stance or anything.
Hmm.
So I'm still trying to figure out that the
Okay.
best method. So yes, we also have a lot of injuries and all.
Hmm. Of course, yeah.
Just to avoid those injuries and all, we try to change something in the equipment or in
Okay.
the grip, so that in the longer term there is no harm to, like there's no chances of injuries or anything.
Okay.
Even if we have injuries and all, there's nothing serious. Just
Hmm.
like small, thoda problematic.
Okay.
That can be fixed. Yeah.
Hmm. And okay, interesting question. Yesterday, you before coming also to the Sports Star Race of the Worlds, you said that you wanted to meet Vishwanathan Anand. You had a long, serious conversation yesterday. So after boxing shooting, are we seeing a grandmaster in here
No,
somewhere?
no, I absolutely don't know anything, like nothing about chess. I have
Okay.
no idea about
But that
chess and all.
helps improve concentration.
I just know how, like what all, like
The movements.
how they work and all the
Hmm.
movements of um the board.
Hmm.
But I no, never. It's not even the last thing that I could have thought of. But yes, I always think about like Vishwanath sir as Vishy sir, as
Hmm.
everyone
Yeah, yeah.
calls him, because he's like, he's a very very nice person.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And yesterday, I somehow got a glimpse of how strict a shooter's diet can be. So, what does your regular calorie intake look like? And has the sport always been very nutrition oriented? Or has it evolved over the years?
So there are two ways to this. First is being a human being, like being a person, you should be very healthy.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
first thing is, for the health purposes, I always try and eat home cooked foods and home cooked everything.
Hmm.
So my mom is also always with me. Almost always she's traveling with me, or
Traveling. Yeah.
she's staying with me during the trainings or the
Hmm.
matches, or any sort of any kind of anything. So almost always she's there with me, and I prefer eating home cooked meals only. And other than that, it's like, so other than being fit, just because you should be fit. You
Hmm.
should be living a happy life and a fit and healthy life. Other than that is when it comes to sport, of course, I should feel balanced about it. I shouldn't be feeling like, okay, I've eaten too much, I can't shoot right now, or I'm not feeling healthy, or
Hmm.
it's just like your body feels, when your body feels fit, you automatically have better focus, you automatically are more confident.
True.
So I think these things are also plus points, and plus it's also like if you are strong enough,
Hmm.
then lesser injuries will happen. So
True.
these two, three things, yeah.
Hmm. Can you tell me a bit about your fitness regime?
What about it?
As in, what does your daily to daily fitness regime look like?
Okay.
Weights, what kind of training?
Okay, so uh, again, two looks towards it. So first one being that if we have some specific injuries or anything, if
Hmm.
we are undergoing some rehab or something, then the primary focus remains on the rehabilitation and strengthening of the muscles.
Okay.
For example, we have lots of problems with our say elbow or shoulder and like upper body, like
Hmm.
arm.
Hmm.
So we focus on that a lot, and then balancing or full body coordination, muscle coordination, and all training. But then second thing comes on like basic strengthening.
Okay.
So basic strengthening of all the muscles, like
Hmm.
no matter how small or big the muscle is, major muscles or minor muscles,
Hmm.
even ligaments and everything. So mobility, conditioning, and strengthening, all three aspects are very, very important.
Okay.
And um, the cherry on top is that I love doing it. So I
Nice.
really, really enjoy my fitness routines, and
I hate doing it.
no, I love doing
I
it.
hate doing it. How are you planning the season ahead?
This season, I think my primary focus will be on
World Championship?
being very fit,
Okay. Hmm.
and then I will make mm like I'll sit down with my coach and we will make plans
Hmm.
for what kind of performance do we want in this competition, or what kind of like performance do we want in a certain competition going ahead in the year. So we will have many competitions coming up, and then we will have world championships as well in later this year,
Hmm.
October, November. So yes, I'm looking ahead for that.
Do you feel that shooting is yet to become a lot spectator friendly?
I think so, yes.
How?
I think shooting is going to grow a lot,
Hmm.
especially in India, because Indians are very smart people, and the kind of knowledge that we have about
Hmm.
spirituality, about like focus and meditation and yoga, I think that all helps a lot in shooting. So I think in India, shooting is going to grow a lot
Okay.
in coming years.
And there are two sides to the Manu Bhakar that I have known since her youth Olympic days. One is very bubbly, chirpy outside the range, and inside the range while shooting, she is a no nonsense person. So, how do you touch base with these two very unique personalities of yours?
Honestly, it comes naturally to me. So I am this very happy kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
Day to day life, I like to be positive and I like to be happy in my
Mm-hmm.
life. Of course, everyone wants to be happy in their life, but like I have a very positive attitude almost about everything. Although I sulk a lot as well, but my friends, they pull me out of it. They're like, you're not allowed to do so. You just laugh about the situation
Mm-hmm.
and try to do something to solve the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to shooting, yes, I hate when people annoy me when it comes to shooting. When I'm at the range or I'm training,
Mm-hmm.
and if somebody does something, it'll just really annoy me a lot.
Okay. And
Something that can hamper my training. That is
okay.
only, yeah.
And you have very unique exercises when it comes to shooting. Like in Bhopal in 2023, you were sitting alone on a bench in the afternoon juggling tennis balls. Then you play the violin. You read the Bhagavad Gita. Are there certain new things that you have taken up after Paris?
No, I think what I used to do earlier, I have interest in the same kind of
Hmm.
things. So there's nothing new that I've taken up. As of now, to at least nothing at all. But maybe in near future, maybe I can start with something else. Maybe some studying some subjects, or some different college or something. But hobbies remain the same. Yeah,
Okay.
hobbies.
What is your reaction on receiving two awards from Sports Star? They say the Sports Star of the Year and the Sportswoman of the Year Olympic sport.
So I kind of thought that okay, so I'll get one award, but receiving two was absolute honor. Like
Mhm.
receiving even one award is an honor,
Mhm.
but two is like ultimate honor. So I'm really glad that I was a part of the evening,
Mhm.
and that Sportstar honored me with um, two trophies and all. So yeah, that's super nice, and thank you so much for that.
As a woman pursuing sport in India, do you think we have been able to do justice when it comes to achieving equality?
No.
Okay. What can we do and what is the shortcomings? What are the shortcomings rather?
Um, See, equality doesn't only come when you give like okay, 50 boys are competing and then 50 girls are competing.
Hmm.
It's also about what kinds of conditions you've given
True.
the boys for training as well
Mhm.
as for matches,
Mhm.
and what kind of resources they've had, and then
Okay.
when you compare the same to the girls as well.
Mhm.
Definitely, we have more people, more girls coming up, and more people raising their daughters to be athletes. Of course, I have seen so many girls doing amazing
One from
in
your village
sports.
only now.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Um, but I really hope it continues to grow.
Mhm.
But we really need to address the crimes and all that go against women in India and in the world for
Mhm.
that matter. But I think we really need to do something about all the problems that we have in our day-to-day life. Like being a woman is, of course, like we have so many things at hand to actually be worried about.
Mhm.
And after all those issues have been, like
Addressed.
addressed, then comes the point. Then it's like liberty. It's a
Mhm.
liberty to be able to be an athlete when you are a woman.
Mhm.
In certain cases, it's like it's like even further, like not even just a liberty, but it's like a boon
Okay.
to be able to be an athlete, because
Mhm.
it's like you're doing whatever you want.
Mhm.
And it's not the same case for many people. When you go to different kinds of places, I'm sure even you have come across that women are not even allowed to step outside of the house,
True.
let alone be an athlete
True.
or anything for that fact.
Mhm.
So I think equality comes from the house, like from the family, from the parents, from the environment you live in.
Mhm.
When you have equality there,
Society as a whole.
society
Mhm.
as a whole, then I think we can go one step ahead and talk about sports for that matter.
Mhm.
We will have to definitely address the crimes and all that
Mhm.
goes against women in India,
Mhm.
protect the women and also protect the men
Mhm.
in many cases. So equality begins from a very, from very small steps. Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
talking to us. This was
Thank
a
you.
lovely, lovely interaction.
Thank you so much.